guess there's quite a few things. It's hard to think of just one thing. I think that probably that whole, I guess, kind of the spirit of St. Martha's and that, idea of caring that's come for, over 100 years of having looked after people. That sort of comes through, and I think there's a high standard of care within the medical community, and a lot of very collegial relationships. And so I think it's kind of a combination of, I guess, the work-life balance of being able to work to the full scope of your practice and have the support of other practitioners and have the independence to do a lot of things that you might not get to do in a bigger center.
St. Martha's is a fantastic place to work. In the 15 years that I've been here, I've had the privilege of working with some of the finest physicians and hospital staff in Nova Scotia. And I find that Antigonish and St. Martha's gives me an excellent work-life balance that I would really be hard-pressed to find anywhere else in the world.
St. Martha's is special to me for a lot of reasons. This is my home community, so it's really nice for me to be able to come back and offer my services here. But aside from that, it's special because there is a very strong, not only medical community support and hospital support for what we do here as physicians, but also from the community. There's a lot of involvement and there's a lot of support for what we do. I have extremely grateful patients that come in every day, and I couldn't think of a more positive work environment in that regard. So I really find what I'm doing gratifying in large part because of the support from the hospital and from the community.
The people who work here are just amazing. They're so caring. They give so much of themselves. It's a real community and family environment, which is wonderful for the patients as well as for us that work here.
Oh, there's something very special about St. Martha's. It's a smaller regional hospital, small enough that you get to know everybody who works here. We get to know all the doctors. There's about 65, 70 of them who are associated with the hospital. So we are actually a very collegial group. We know each other, we help each other out, and there is an atmosphere of supporting everybody, patients, workers, doctors, nurses, everybody that pervades the hospital and the people. So it is a very affirming place to work in.
I think one of the things that makes St. Martha's a special place is the mission and the legacy and the charism of the Sisters of St. Martha, who built this place many years ago and ran it. And they left us a legacy of compassion, of dignity, of love, and excellence in medical care, and an awareness of the three dimensions of all the people who come here for assistance: their physical, their mental, and their spiritual, the total person.